in the last 24 hours, Pepe just broke through another all-time high. It's done this 3 times in the last week. Pepe, please fix this a little bit so that other people can get in at a lower price. So when we look at Pepe, we can see that things are continuing to be very, very bullish on the market cap side. As of now, it has reached 11.6 million, which is off the charts. Really, really confident. So as you can see from this widening channel, we did go down a bit yesterday, all the way to the 2.4 area. That was a little shakeout moment, but then we saw a 15% move to the upside overnight. And in that case, it did go back down, plant that question, and then it boomed back up. It just came straight up. It's crazy. Oh, okay, guys, let's talk about what's going on with PEPE. Of course, if you're new, let us know if you want to reach your crypto goals. Also, guys, huge wins for the fans. 888 gave a huge 20 times, as you can see. It was only a few days ago that Rogue gave the holders a 2.5x. We also had Slap, which gave anyone who got in a 10x plus. Of course, this is for the customer. There you have it. If you want to make more money and get the most out of the crypto market, you can check out the customer by clicking on the link below. If you buy this, you'll be able to join the VIP Discord and get all the trade signals, early alphas, education, indicators, and other cool stuff. There isn't a lot of room, but if you love meme coins and crypto, this is the place to be. You can grow here and hopefully make it through the next bull and bear markets. Also, thank you very, very much to everyone who is paying. Also, did you know that you can get Pepecoin on Unix? If you didn't already, you can now. We can now. Okay, that's cool too. Unix, no KYC, and available all over the world. Here, we can see that Pepe was flying. Yesterday, the relative strength index hit an overbought area, and it hit 76, which isn't too bad. We can also see that the daily relative strength measure shows it is a little too high right now. We did make it back through the 14 SMA, and we're now through. But if we look at the daily chart, we can see that there is a lot of buying pressure at these low levels of 2, 4, and 3. Really, really good. And it looks like we've turned this level of 272 into core support. So let's hope the trend keeps going up. There is a lot of selling pressure coming from the all-time high at 283. But as I said, guys, we're getting very close to that 0.00003 area. I do believe Pepe can reach 3 or even 4 at some point during this bull run cycle. It's been fun and very unpredictable. You could say the things really got going around here on November 27th. But yeah, it's crazy. When we look at this over a month, Pepe looks really silly. The candle, and every month is crazy. This is a lot like February and March 2024 when we had these crazy 2 green lights in the last meme coin and old season. These are the last 2 big lights for the month. That's why we could. This month's end will come in 22 days. The market will still be green, and it could be just as big as it was in March 2024. Though it's just a guess, things seem to be going well. This is even true on the weekly period, where we have 3 green candles in a row, which is again absolutely bullish. You can get Pepe a 4th green light every week here. Based on how I see things, Pepe should be worth around $15 to $17 billion by 2025, or something similar. This will depend on how the markets move, but I do think Pepecoin will be worth that much. In fact, Flip, Shiba, when we look at our memes, when we look at our coins, Shiba and Pepe is like a real difference, is that it's getting smaller. We just need to find another $6.2 billion for Pepe, and if you want that to happen, like this video, we'll make it happen through faith and destiny alone. To get that pay flip Shiba we want, let's get the word out that we want it. Oh, in that case, it would be a lovely sight if whales hold on to $1.4 billion worth of Pepe coins Can the price of Pepe coins double? Whales in the cryptocurrency world have bought a lot more Pepe tokens, which has added an extra $1.14 billion in value. That's a lot of money. The number of wallets holding more than 10 million Pepe has grown by 147% in the last month. This rise shows that whales are becoming more interested in the token. There are a lot of whales buying this coin right now. Assets of investors with $1 to $10 fell by 29%, while assets of investors with 1,000,000 rose by 21%. It looks like people are really into, that's the Red Bull. Pepecoins and joke coins are becoming more important to people, and this shows the fraction of holders over the last 30 days. So the number of wallets holding between $100 and $1,000 went up a lot, and the number of wallets holding between 10,000 and 100,000 went up even more. But of course, you can see that the lower amounts are going down, which is crazy to see. There are just general whale purchases going on for this coin. Even though you just set a new record, Pepe doesn't seem to care about anything and looks great. These markets are therefore greedy. We can see that they are very happy right here, don't call her, and understand that this is not financial advice. We also learned a lot about alt season. The alt season index got to 88. I also believe that the fear and greed measure reached a very high level of 94, and this is the most greed we've seen in a long time. It's one of the most greedy levels we've seen in the last year. Although we were feeling less happy, this is a lot like December 2020 in terms of the time frame and the kind of historical data we can use to say that this is a trend that is similar to December 2020, even though we were feeling very scared. We had that last time in March, not in August. Remember that it was because of COVID. So that led to a huge crash. Since you can see, August, June, and the summer before that were a bit more optimistic. This season is over, but that doesn't mean it will stay that way. That means it could still go back to being a Bitcoin season. It might drop a little and then rise again. No one knows the real answer or what will happen in the future. Alt and memes are, of course, doing very well and are very exciting right now in these areas. We are still in altcoin season, even though we are just below $75. Okay, guys, as I said, if you're new here, please subscribe, like, and share. You can also become a patron. That's easy to do. Just click on the link below to help out. We'll gladly give you your money back if you don't like it. In any case, you can start dealing crypto and use BitchNix to leverage and increase your crypto gains. You can find the link below, and if you sign up, you might also be able to get some prizes. In the end,